Anything is possible. It started with a dream. Our passion made a difference.
Hello everybody. Thanks so much for joining me today. Sorry I wasn't online last week. Yeah, I was a bit unwell, and that resulted in a short stay in hospital, and I'm still getting over it. So anyway, we'll soldier on. I've got lots to share with you today. New product, new catalogue, new bits and pieces. So yeah, come along and get inky. Now, I'd like you to think about joining my team in January, because there's a great offer on a craft tote which will fit your big shot in it, and stamp sets and lots of other stuff as well. I don't have one. I actually missed out on one. That's how popular they are. But if you join my team by the 3rd of January, on the 3rd of January or soon after, you can opt to get that craft tote as part of your kit, your joining kit. So that's one great thing. Have you seen the online extravaganza thing? The year-end closeouts they are. You can get up to 40% off some of the items, and yeah, there's lots of bargains to be had. If you're after accessories like, you know, ribbons and things like that. Hi Kay, how are you today? Yeah, go to the year-end closeout and save some money. We all like saving money, especially at this time of year, when money's a bit tight. But have a look at what's in the year-end closeout and see what you could use for gifts for friends. Hi Nancy, how are you? Now you're from the US, aren't you? Yeah, so they're the things I need to talk to you about, and then I'm going to show you some things as well. And yeah, don't forget to like my page so you know when I go live, and share this video with your friends. That's how I get my name out there, and hopefully some more followers. So that would be good. Write shared in the comments and you can go in the draw to win a prize. All right, so that's all I have to talk to you about. I'm going to flip the camera now, and we'll get started. I've got things to share with you first, and then we'll make a card. Do a quiet day here today. All right, so this is the new Sale-A-Bration brochure, and for every $90 Australian you spend, you can get one of the items in here free. And we're going to stamp with one of the items today. And there are a couple of free items in there if you spend $180 Australian. So well worth it. And I can show you this craft tote. All right, so this is the tote you can get with a key ring when you join my team in January. So option 1 is $169, and you get $315 worth of Stampin Up products. Option 2 is you get $315 worth of Stampin Up products plus the tote valued at $87, and you get all that just for $210. So $210 gets you the tote and $315 worth of free product. So marvellous tote, very, very popular. Would fit lots and lots of stuff in it. I know it even fits your big shot in it. If you didn't want to take all these catalogues, you could fit your big shot in there. So very versatile, very popular. Has carry strap plus a shoulder strap as well. So, yep, get that when you join my team. Alright, so, and then we've got the new Occasions catalogue. If you would like one of these, just PM me and I'd be happy to send you one. So it starts on the 3rd of January, I think. Yep, 3rd of January to the 3rd of June. These products will be available that are in here. Okay, so that's all of that. Now, I want to show you, I got this the other day. Craft and Carry Stamparatus bag. Now, many of you will know that I have been after a bag like this since the Stamparatus came out, and now Stampin Up have provided one. So here we go. Think outside the square. So it's got a shoulder strap, which we just hook on here if my muscles are working. One on this side and one on the other side. Alright, so, oh, and look, it's got our usual silica gel. Alright, so this will take a Stamparatus and plates and grid paper. So I got, here's my Simply Chamois, so I can pop that in there. Not sure what I did with my Stamparatus grid paper, but anyway. Alright, so, and I can take this all out. Okay, and it'll fit my Stamparatus in here. Just move that out of the way for the moment. And I've got my extra bits that I use, so that can go in there. And so we do have the grid paper somewhere, so normally that would go in there as well. And the plates can go, we can put the Stamparatus in here. Look at that. And I'll just pop the extra plate in here. Alright, so that's your Stamparatus bag, and you've still got room to put more things in it. Now, if you were going to a workshop or something like that and you just wanted something quick to put your supplies in, you could add your snips, tweezers, bone folder, all those sorts of things in here. So you could use it as a quick carry tote as well. So think about buying the Stamparatus bag. Yes, it's not on special, but it's well worth the money because it not only fits the Stamparatus in it, but you can use it for other things too in your paper crafting. So we just zip it back up and I can get rid of that box because now I've got, I might have to buy another one of these to take my bits and pieces to craft class in. So there's the carry tote, Stamparatus carry tote. Just lovely, and it's got room for other bits and pieces on the outside. So that's great, it'll fit lots of things in it. And I can get rid of my bag. Alright, now, what am I going to show you? Oh, what I got. What I got. Out of the annual catalogue. Here we are, they go together. They go together. These go together. Alright, so I'll show you what I got here. I got this because sometimes it's hard to make mail cards from, you know, some of the products we've got in our annual catalogue. So I decided to get this and make some mail cards for my stash and use it for other things as well. Great for scrapbooking, look. Great for boys' pages or masculine pages, travel pages. So here we go. So that's the 6x6 DSP, and there are 48 pages in there. Then we've got the Garage Gears Thinlet dies. I'll put these on magnetic sheets later. Here we go. And they will match up with the stamp set. So that's a great set to be on the lookout for from the Occasions catalogue. And I think if you buy this set and add like a pack of dimensionals to it, you'll have your $90, and then you can choose something free from the Occasions catalogue. Just try and have a look and see if I can find it. But you know, when you look for something that never... Here we go. So if you buy the bundles, so that's the Thinlets and the stamp set, that's going to cost you $84.50. So you only need $5.50 more to get a free product. So yeah, just add a pack of Stampin' Dimensionals or some liquid glue or something, or get the elements. Did I show you those? Little keys, spanners, very cute. Alright, so that's that product suite that I can highly recommend. Just get that out of the way. And then we'll have a look at another one. Right, and then I got Catch of the Day, which is another masculine one. My husband loves fishing, and so do my grandchildren now. So they're the Thinlet dies that go with it, and the stamp set that goes with it. And again, if you buy that set and add a packet of dimensionals or something like that, that'll take you to $90. So it's called Best Catch, and it's $74.50. It's a cling mount stamp, so you need to spend $15.50 more. But you could buy, you know, ribbon, or it'll look great with the linen thread. So you could get that and some dimensionals, or yep, gone. The other. Oh, Nancy, you're from Canada. My apologies. I'm still not 100% today, so as you can probably tell. Alright, moving right along. Alright, so I also got Golden Afternoon, Butterfly Gala. Incredible Light Q goes with a kit, but I bought the stamp set because I quite liked it, and I think you could make lots of different cards. Then there's Florentine Filigree, lovely stamp set. It's photopolymer, and I've got this one's a cling stamp. We're going to use one of the sentiments from that. This is photopolymer, and it goes with these Thinlet dies. So that'll be beautiful as a background. So they go together. And another good bundle to get and add a bit to get your Sale-A-Bration reward. And the butterfly gala comes with a new butterfly duo punch. Isn't that wonderful? So they go together as a bundle as well. Alright, I also got some DSP, the Gingham Gala DSP, and some ribbon. This is the variegated ribbon, petal pink and whisper white variegated. Really pretty. And this is the Calypso Coral Satin ribbon. And I got the Coastal Cabana and Granny Apple Green. So it's double-sided. Let's see if I can open this. Why is it you can never find the end when you need to? Alright, some snips. So you can have a look at this. So Coastal Cabana on one side and Granny Apple Green on the other. Very nice. Alright, so they're all from the Occasions catalogue. Oh, and I've got some Gingham Gala adhesive backed sequins as well. Now, as a result, I was able to choose some Sale-A-Bration rewards. Just move these out of the way. We're going to use that. Alright, so I chose So Hoppy Together and Lovely Lattice, and we're going to use that to make a card today. It's a cling mount stamp, and so is the So Hoppy Together. I also got the ribbons, so Organdy Ribbon Combo Pack, and it's, it doesn't say the colours. Anyway, lovely colours. So, and the butterfly, Botanical Butterfly Designer Series paper. Let's have a look and see what that's like. And then of course last night I had to go on and order a few more bits and pieces. Alright, so this is double-sided. Gorgeous, aren't they? Love butterflies, love dragonflies. Alright, so that's what I got as my free reward. So we're going to make a card using Lovely Lattice and Golden Afternoon, and it's sort of a case from the catalogue. So we've got some basic grey here, which is 14.9 by 21, folded at 10.5, or 5.5 by 8.5, folded at 4.25. And then I've got a piece of card which is 9 centimetres by 13.4, or 3.5 inches by 5.25 inches if you need the metric. And then I've just got a piece of scrap for our sentiment, which we might do first. So let's see. I'm going to put Thinking of You. Now I haven't opened these, so Thinking of You is here. And let's test out these new cling mount stamps. So I'll take the backing off. I'm probably not doing this the right way, but then, don't think you're supposed to get your fingers all over the front, but anyway, what am I going to do? Back in. Now I can see this bit. Alright, so take the back off, she says. Alright, and while it's still there, we're going to stick this on. Alright, so we've got our stamp organised and we just need a block. Look, it doesn't come off. How wonderful is that? Okay, Versamark. I think I need to order a new Versamark. Alright, now when you take these off, you need to peel them off carefully. So lift from an edge and peel it off so that you don't lose any of the sticky on your block, so that you don't damage that surface. So I'll just pop that away. Okay, now bit of white emboss powder. So there'll be a bit of noise. In with the heat tool. Hello Mel, thanks for joining me. Alright, then we just need to straighten this up. Use my trusty old guillotine. That looks about straight, doesn't it? There we are. Got our sentiment. Now, okay, let's see if we can do this one correctly. Right, so peel the backing off. This one's easy because it's a big stamp. And this is called Lovely Ladders from the Sale-A-Bration brochure. And then we've got our stamp here. And we're going to, like that. No, we're not, because I've got to take this off. Oh dear, not having a good day. Alright, try again. So, after you've taken the backing off, pop your stamp on, then peel it off, and it's ready for a block. Alright, so I'm just going to do these other ones from the set. So you need to have something on the insert of the card. Try not to get your fingers on the adhesive. Okay, alright, got our stamps. Take the backing off this time. Alright, and I'm just going to keep this in the case so I've got something firm to press on, and this is going to go on there like that. Take the backing off this one, and this one's going to go on there. Okay, and then peel them off, and they're ready for a block. Throw all that away, and just going to pop this one back in here, and this one in here. Alright, so just get rid of some of this rubbish, and I'll get a block out for this stamp. I think I'll better cut this. Okay, so how are we going? Everybody is still with me? Sorry I've been so slow today. Alright, so I'm using Memento on Thick Whisper White. Give it a bit of a rub and a push down. Alright, get our card front. Lovely. Alright, now while I've got the Memento out, I'll just get a small block, and I've got my envelope and card insert here. I'm just going to use that small floral stamp. with some memento, the insert. Then I finished with my ink, and I can do one on the envelope as well. Right, let me just clean that off. Okay, so we're right to go. Okay, I was going to use, I've used thick whisper white for the front, so I'll just get the colour lifter out. I thought I'd just use some pastels today, some subtles. So let's see what we've got. Dark pebble pink. Light petal pink. And mint macaron, I think. Alright. So, in with the leaves, I'm just going to do these very lightly here. And in with some dark. So this is the mint, light and dark mint macaron I'm using. And you can use them on the envelope and ordinary whisper white, provided you're just gentle. So, you know, not a heavy hand. Pink with some dark petal pink. Just doing around the edges with the dark petal pink. Just really dotting it on. And back in with the light, just to blend those in. Alright, so that's the envelope and insert. I might come in with some light Calypso coral, just for the inside. Alright, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the back. So it hasn't come through too much, and it hasn't come through on the envelope at all. So they're done, and we'll come up to the card itself. I'll do the Calypso coral first, just on the parts of the middle that the stamped image has given us. Alright, I think that's about it. And then I'll come in with the light petal pink. And really I'm just doing this very quickly today. And you don't need to colour all of an image. You can leave some white spaces as you go. I'll come in with the dark petal pink. I'm just going to do the edges, just following the lines really, and colouring around. Let me know what you think of this lovely stamp set that's going to be free in the Sale-A-Bration brochure. Is it one that you think you'd like to get? I think it's got many uses. Just blend those quickly in. Alright, just do these flowers. Just really using a light touch, and then we'll only have leaves left to do. So you'll be able to buy all these products in my online store. You can already buy the Stampin Blends in my online store. And don't forget about the online extravaganza, or the year-end closeout at the moment, where there's up to 40% off some products. So bargains to be had, and we all like a bargain. Just blending that dark petal pink in. Alright, now for some leaves. I'm going to use the dark mint macaron on the bases of these flowers. Forget what you call that. The little green bit that holds the flower on the stem. Someone will tell me. Right, and I'm going to Mr. Flower. Come in with the light mint macaron. Thanks Angie for sharing. I appreciate that. If you share and write shared in the comments, you go in the draw to win a prize. Not doing these leaves terribly well, leaving some white space just to add a bit more depth to the project. So in here with some dark. This will be away from the sun. I'll be back again next week, and hopefully I'll be a bit more sparky next week. So, a bit more on the ball. Alright, I think that'll about do it. I might just go in and add a bit of Calypso Coral. See if that adds a bit more depth to things. Just going over it again with the light petal pink. Alright, I think that's a bit better. Okay, and I'll come in with some, just have some water here, with some Stampin' Dimensionals. Add it to the sentiment. Now if you add, always add one in the middle so it doesn't sink, but if you add a double one, it gives you a bit of a wave in your sentiment. So we'll add another one there. Alright, time to take the backings off. So I'm going to add that up here, and I thought I would add some of that nice new ribbon. Alright, so I'm going to cheat. This is how I'd cheat. Right, I cut a bit off, get some glue dots, line my card with grid paper. Alright, so one about there, and then we put the ribbon straight across, a couple of glue dots to the back. Alright, then we need some liquid glue. We're going to put this on the front of the card, and then pop this on the inside of the card. Okay, then bring in my trusty bow tie, and if you tie the bow while the ribbon's still on the roll, you actually save a bit of ribbon that way. Alright, neaten those ends off, and we have our bow. Our envelope, glue dots. So all the measurements and everything for this will go up on my blog later in the week. And yeah, don't forget to shop the year-end closeout, or shop from my online store, libbystamps.com. And there we go. Inside the envelope, card using lovely lattice cling stamp and golden afternoon cling stamp. This one's from the new Occasions catalogue. This one's from Sale-A-Bration brochure, and we've used the petal pink and whisper white ribbon, variegated ribbon, 5/8 of an inch or 1.6 centimetres from the Occasions catalogue. Alright, so that's it from me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks, Leonie. Yeah, I opened my pre-order. Got it all out, now I've got to put it away. So thanks so very much for stopping by, everybody, and I hope next week I'll be a bit more on the ball and a bit cheerier. Have another doctor's appointment tomorrow, so let's hope that doesn't land me back in hospital. So anyway, all right, thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.
We've grown strong together, you know it's all because everybody plays a part in doing what we love.